Well, howdy there, partner. For anything like me, you're wondering, when is Red Dead Online coming out? And specifically, Red Dead 2. So, there are some fun factors, and I will definitely be getting into that. And there is tiers. I repeat, there are tiers of what they're going to be releasing it. It's going to be in waves. So, you're going to need to know a few fun facts before we get into the details. The first date that you played it, what version you have of it, and what the final date everyone will be able to play this with. So with that, let's go ahead, open up what's going to go ahead, because this has definitely been a popular question on a lot of my streams. A lot of people have been asking as I've been cosplaying as Red Dead Grimes. It's been a situation, and as you can see, we're still in the same update. This update that's going to be hitting us is going to be tomorrow when they patch, and Pacific Standard Time right around like 9 a.m. give or take. I'm hoping that they'll probably roll this out to us as we all kind of get it functionality maybe installed, but definitely not anything. And you can see the latest version is right there, and then what they give us real quick. And I'm just covering this just so everyone knows. Latest version, people. History of that version is, yes, 1.02, which are just performance fixes. But let's get to the online. I'll go ahead and pull this up, and we'll get down to the nitty-gritty of what this is going to be about. So, one of the things that I pulled off instantaneously was I got this from one of my buddies, and they instantly let me know because they know I'm all about Red Dead Redemption, what's going down. So you can see that GameSpot was one of the ones that actually hit it, where it says the beta is now available on PS4 as far as November 27th. Rockstar has announced the details on the website Rockstar Plan. And we'll be looking that up in a second too for Rockstar's webpage too to see if they have anything direct. But from what I got so far, I even pulled up a roster list, which is pretty cool, and it's just specifically going to show us what you need to do in order to play this game. So the details have basically been coming out through the week, and the owners of Red Dead Redemption in the Unlimited mode will be given access on the 27th before everyone else, and to building up to the full public access to the 27th. So remember what I mentioned earlier before. When was the first date you played it? On November 27th, if you have unpurchased the Unlimited Edition, you will be able to gain access for the beta as far as 9:30 a.m. or 5:30 Pacific Standard Time coming up for as far as what we're looking at. So if you're in Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. wake up, download it. You should be good tomorrow. That's literally within a few hours. If you got the Unlimited Edition, Pacific Standard Time, you should be waking up right around which seems almost trickling in what's going to happen here really fast. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. Now, these are the fun facts. Now, you can read through all this stuff. It's going to show us, and we'll come back to this because it's going to detail a little bit more of what the online is. But if you're watching this video in the future and you're wondering why you're not getting access, this is going to be your cheat sheet to success. Look at this web browser. It very well details what you're going to be looking for. Tuesday, November 27th, all Red Dead Redemption Unlimited owners. Please note, players who purchase the physical Unlimited may or must redeem the Unlimited code in the packaging to be eligible. So you need to open up that packaging. You need that sleeve, and you need to enter it to get the beta access because you're going to be getting it a little bit earlier than everyone else. Also on Wednesday, all the players that played Red Dead Redemption on the 26th, according to Rockstar's data, so that actually is me. I played this game the minute that it launched. I went to TwitchCon, got my badge, came right back home, and grinded right on top of Red Dead Redemption. Didn't get any sleep on TwitchCon day one. It was really fun. Actually, I have no regrets with that one at all. One of the other fun things that it came down to the point is that if you don't get access and you weren't part of the first wave, do not worry. Thursday, November 29th, all players who played between the 26th all the way up to the 29th, so the 26th all the way up to the 29th, according to their data, again, you will have access to it. Now, for everyone else that has not been participated either in the Unlimited, played it day one, or played it during the day one weekend, you will be getting access on the 30th. So you're the last person to cross the threshold. The beta online will be available to anyone who owns Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One starting Friday, November 30th. When booting up Red Dead Redemption and arriving to the title menu, you will see an option on the top right of the screen to select online. It is that simple. With that being said, and you can definitely see that we're looking at like the situation of everything building up. So it's like, according to Rockstar, it blends a classic multiplayer of the original Red Dead Redemption with the best of everything we have learned since then about creating deeper multiplayer experiences. The result is adding something completely new and fun, and experiences will be continued to expand and evolve over time. So what does that mean? Like, if you're really looking at a situation of like, what can Rockstar mean by this? Well, for me, I'm taking that as like Grand Theft Auto. They took a page back from Grand Theft Auto 5 and saw how beautiful it was when people had met feng shui, fluidity, and gameplay and story playing, and like the RP that came from that was beautiful. So I'm really hoping that they give us access to a complete open world that blends in multiplayer action if we want to with rounds, but also giving us that option with the server point where you can just kind of come in and do your own thing for the most part and kind of create more than just having like a time limit of where you normally have. I would personally appreciate that. But if not, I'm pretty sure once they get to the PC era of Red Dead Redemption 2, we might see some stuff poking up like that, which would be pretty cool. Let's see, according to past that, Rockstar, with the gameplay of Red Dead Redemption as its foundation, Red Dead Redemption Online transforms a vast and deeply detailed landscape, cities, towns, and habitats of Red Dead Redemption into the living online world, ready to be shared with multiple people. So that's telling me kind of like what my inclination of like what it would be like. It's like, what are they really looking for in this whole situation? You know, it's like, what's the end game? So it says pose up to 7 people. So it's like one of the things that I think personally is from there, players can choose the venture out into the online world alone or with a posse of up to 7. So remember, you can get a posse of up to 7 people. That's pretty cool. You know, posse. Pretty chill. So players can engage in a variety of activities in Red Dead Redemption Online. So it's definitely seeming like you can definitely kill some time, hang out with friends around the campfire, hunt some fish, kill a few hours in town, brimming with the life and trade, steals, rival gangs. So there's so many things that you can actually get into. So I'm really thinking that they just brought that dynamic world to life. And like that's one of the things that I'm definitely digging. With Red Dead Redemption already passing the 17 million copy of what they've shipped to date, this is going to be a very large launch. So I do appreciate them doing it in waves and critiquing to the people that paid a little extra. Now I didn't get the unlimited, so I won't be in day 1, but I will be on day 2 because I played it on day 1 when it first launched, which is pretty cool. So now with that being said, and you can kind of read up the variety of what's going on there, let's go ahead and see if I can pull up anything for as far as what Rockstar actually has to say. Let's see, rockstar.com. Well, games, actually. Rockstar Games. Here's Rockstar Games. Let's see here what games. Red Dead Redemption, Outlaws for Life. Looking for their beta. Okay, so here we go. Officially from the website. It even says it itself. Online beta. Early access begins tomorrow at clicking point of the 27th, so 5:30 to 8:30. Now again, that's from GameSpot, that's not directly from here. I'm definitely doubly checking to make sure. As you can see this lovely portrait of Arthur right next to it, which is pretty BA. So we're gonna have a lot of fun times for people to be able to really play this game and soak in what's going on. I'm very excited to get to the online. It's gonna be tight like a tiger. Let's see here, get up to 1.3 million in bonus this week. Okay, cool. So they're enticing people to kind of like play Grand Theft Auto and kind of get into that thing. Oh, LA Noire, that was such a beautiful game. I love that game. I miss it. But yeah, folks, honestly, we can read a little bit more and see if they give us any more information, but this pretty much sums it up in a nutshell. If you have any referenceable points, I have already went ahead and laid down everything that they've got building up to it, but I went ahead and posted that one little clip of the cheat sheet that you guys and gals can get right around like the 4 or 5 minute mark. You can definitely see it. But yeah, this is literally just confirming everything for as far as the vibrant world, open landscapes, the periods, the access, when it, and this directly right here, this is where it came from. Same exact thing. So that's pretty much a wrap. If you've come this far and you've watched the video and you're digging it, I do a lot of patch notes for everything that I play. So you're definitely more than welcome to join the M7 community, be more than a guest, and slam that subscription button. If you're also new, you can crack that Liberty Bell right down the center and you get all the notifications when I go live, either on streams via patch notes or any other nerdy niche that I usually do on my YouTube. But I'm going to go ahead and hit and roll a commercial, and then I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everyone as this comes into a point of interest. No more of being searched online because you found the answer. You should have been able to find this answer in directly what's highlighted right there from the Rockstar website. You will see that they literally say that tomorrow is the day of redemption for all of us that got unlimited, and then again for all of us on Wednesday, and then again for all of us on the 29th, leading up to the 30th. So by Friday, everyone should have access to the situation. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Cheers, everyone, and I'll see you guys and gals later.